What up, y'all? Your boy Brick Street Sprite in the building, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision. Just wanted to pop at y'all, man. Tap in. Give a couple of predictions, man, as far as like the Drake card coming up. Can't remember what the fuck they calling the card. The fuck is it again? I heard him talking about it earlier, man, but whatever. Not that it matters. The Drake joint, man. First of all, I wanted to talk about the Drake card. Well, first I wanted to address Brizz Rawsteen and just the fact that I'm sick as fuck of Brizz Rawsteen, man. Either you're gonna come back or you not. Stop backing out of battles, because you definitely agreed to this battle because with Mook. Whether you signed contracts or not, you gave a verbal agreement. Smack even said it. Dog, stop doing this shit. Stop doing this shit. Your word is your bond. And how I really know that Brizz, not this Mac said it, how I really know he agreed is the fact that he will not get on live with Mook and speak about it and call Mook a liar to his face. Because Stiz from Battle Academy tried to make it happen. We just saw the video today of him. He said he talked to Mook. Then Mook said he wanted to get on live with Brizz and address the subject. He reached out to Brizz. Brizz declined respectfully. Whatever. Just proves to you that Brizz will not call him a... Either he's afraid of Mook, which I know he is. He's afraid to battle Mook. Two, because Mook has angles, and Mook wins when he has angles. We all know this. But two, he won't call Mook a liar to his face, which means he's the liar. Because if you were really telling the truth, you wouldn't give a fuck. You get on there and call that dude a liar to his fucking face. Call him out. But I don't know what it is with Brizz, but I don't give a fuck anymore whether you come back or not. I really never did give a fuck. I fuck with Brizz, but battle rap is fine without you. Just stop pump faking. You know what I mean? Like, either you gonna come back or you not. You know what I mean? I just don't like all the fake shit. Don't call somebody a liar and then not want to confront them, not want to get on live. Like, you don't even gotta confront him in person. You on live, bruh. Call him a liar to his face if he's a liar. That's all I'm saying. Don't call somebody a fucking liar and then dodge the fucking live, then dodge the confrontation or the conflict because you passive aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. I just hate that passive aggressive type shit energy. You know what I mean? Yeah, you never acted that way when you was battling. You know what I'm saying? You always acted like you was this tough motherfucker. So, you know, so either you was fake as hell in everything you was battling about and rapping about, or which a lot of these motherfuckers is anyway. But he just passive aggressive. That shit bothers me. You know what I mean? Mook was ready to, you know what I mean? Whether you love or hate Mook, I don't agree with everything Mook does or says. But at least he's willing to take on any of the fucking conflicts head on. You know what I mean? Pause if necessary. But also, I just wanted to speak on a couple of the battles on the Drake card and just give a quick prediction, because a lot of these battles are big battles. It's almost like a gnome card. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I didn't want to do all of them in one video. I wanted to give a little more attention to them, so I'm doing one or two of them each video or each blog that I do about this card. But the main one I wanted to speak on was Twork and Roc, because I feel like this could be the best battle on the card. The most high energy, as far as energy level, battle on the card. This could have the most fireworks. This could have the most just electrifying potential, if you understand what I'm saying. I just think both dudes, if they come on their A game, and see, another thing is it going to be in a small room? Which I think it's going to be. Or is there going to be some type of crowd? Don't let it be the Mook Tay Roc setting. You know what I mean? Because Tay Roc needs a little bit of a crowd. If it was Mook battling, sure. But with Roc and Twork, let there be like at least a little bit of a volume crowd, or a Born Legacy-ish crowd. Let there be a little bit of a crowd so that they can, you know, because I always say Roc's superpower is the motherfucking crowd. He feeds off that bitch, and that's when you get vintage Roc. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to see that battle, particularly with some sort of a crowd. I would also like to see the Geechee Lux battle with a little bit of a crowd, because I think whether you agree with it or not, Lux, when he has a crowd, is a little bit different, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't necessarily that favorite. I didn't really care for the Lux against Surf with the no crowd. He wasn't terrible. He was still Lux, but I feel like he's had his best moments when the crowd is there and he can feed off some of that energy. I think he does, man. You know what I'm saying? As well as Geechee, obviously. We all know Geechee does, but particularly Roc and Twork both feed off of the crowd very well and know how to play into the crowd and know how to gain crowd participation and all that. You know what I'm saying? They're just both very good at that. And it would be a shame for a battle of that magnitude to not happen with some sort of a crowd. You know what I'm saying? But as far as both of their strengths, I think Roc's number one strength probably, well, he punches back to back, gun bar king. He's just very good with wordplay in general, but his performance and all that, his performance and energy are his and his ability to punch back to back with clever wordplay. You know what I'm saying? He's a lot more clever than he gets credit for. Is a lot of his strengths. You know what I'm saying? Twork, obviously the word association. You know what I'm saying? They both can talk some street shit to you. You know what I'm saying? They both have that believability element. You know what I'm saying? They both hold on. Twork has the great voice. Also a very good pen. Twork is one of the better writers, really. He just doesn't get the credit for it, man. He's actually a very good writer. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog. Very slept on writer. Both of these dudes are, if you ask me. I thought, like, the Roc against Daylight was crazy. Like, if you get, like, the fact that he can reach that level of writing shows you that his pen is crazy when he wants to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen him get crazy a few times. Even in that Mook battle, his material wasn't bad. It's just Mook was so good in that battle. But if you go back and watch it, Mook obviously won, but the material from Roc was not terrible. The material was fire. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they both very good pens, like low key, just not. They both do other things. You know what I mean? The gun bar shit, the street shit. They punch a lot. They're not necessarily. You know. Also, Roc is very good with similes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like saying two things that sound similar. You know what I mean? And but have two different mean. You know what I'm saying? They're saying something that could mean two different things because it could be two different things that sound similar. The simile shit. Roc is very good with that shit as well. But that just goes into him having a decent pen, like I say, man. But if I was to choose a winner of this battle, it really has to do with whether there's a crowd or not, because I think in a small room, I think what elevated Roc's pen against Daylight was the fact he was going against Daylight and he knew that it was in a small room and he had to elevate to that. You know what I'm saying? Against Twork, I don't know what Twork brings out of Roc, but I think Roc has the advantage if there's some sort of a crowd. Twork feeds off the crowd too, but nobody feeds off of it like Roc does. It's like his superpower. So I got Roc winning the battle if and only if there is a crowd involved. Now, if there's no crowd, I got Twork winning the battle. Like, if you get like that Jay the Nightwing, I know there was a small crowd there, but if you get mostly no crowd, I would think that you would get, like, if you get something similar to that Jay the Nightwing twerk, the twerk against Jay the Nightwing, that was a very good twerk. If he doesn't stumble in the third, then he clearly wins that battle. I still think he won it, but it's debatable. It's more debatable because of his third in that battle. But if he gets through his material clear, he wins that battle easily because his material was fire in that battle, and his performance in a small room twerk is very good. That's something that doesn't get talked about very often because he's so good on the main stage. You know what I'm saying? But just looking forward to this battle because I think it could be and has the potential to be, out of any of the battles, I think that one, and because the Loaded Lux and Geechee battle is such a style clash, I think that could be battle of the night as well. But I think nothing. The one with the most potential is Twork Roc, man. And I think also, I really think any of these, like I said before, any of these battles could be battle of the night because it's damn near a known card. It's like night of main events, man. Damn near, because it basically is. You know what I'm saying? All these cards are headlining. All these battles are headlining battles on this card. So it's not really like there's a clear headliner. I guess Loaded Lux would be because it's Lux coming back to you. You know, it's Lux coming outside. You know what I'm saying? Which he only does like once a year. So he's got to be the headliner because of what his status is in the culture. So yeah, man. I just think this battle's gonna be fire. I think the next one we're gonna predict is probably gonna be we're gonna talk about is gonna be Surf Calico, but I'm gonna wait and do another video and do another blog for it. I don't want these to be too long because I feel like the super long ones people tend to like, they get, I don't know, people just don't watch full 20, 30, 40 minute blogs, you know what I mean? I feel like I like to keep them around 10, 15 minutes, man, so that people can get in and get out, you know what I'm saying? And feel like they have time to watch the entire video. And I can get enough of what I feel and enough of my thoughts out in that amount of time anyway. So let me know, man, what y'all think is gonna happen between the Roc, Twork, who you think gonna win the battle. How do you feel about and why? Hey, comment, like, subscribe. Let's debate. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all of it. So holla at your boy. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision, and I'm out of here. 100. Oh wait, did I give a winner? Oh yeah, I did. Right? I'm high, but I said, what did I say? I said twerk in a small, twerk with no crowd, like small room, no crowd. And if there's a decent enough crowd, Roc. Right? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I'm out of here. 100.